Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Woodsman Vlogs. This video is going to be how to clean a striper. Now you may not see me in this video, but this is going to show you how to clean a striper. This is it's about an 8-10 pound striper. It's 27 inches. So it's a big fish, but we're going to show you how to clean it today. So the first thing you want to do is have a very sharp knife. I have a Gerber fillet knife right here. You can get it at Cabela's, probably Bass Pro Shop. What you want to do is you want to come under this dorsal fin right there, and you want to make a slice. So that's a little bit too close, so maybe go back. You want to come under here. Sometimes you have to get under the scales because they're really thick scales. So you come under, cut it like that. So you want to go under to the belly, just like that. Go under to the belly. Now what I like to do is I like to go, here I'll show you. I go down the spine just like that. Just cut all the way down the spine, just along the top of those fins, just like that. Be nice and move those scales out of the way so you keep a straight line. Go down to the tail, go out. And then what I do is I go down about that far, about right down to the third line on a striper. And what I do is I go along that backbone. Let's go all the way along that backbone right there. That's about to the third line, so you go all the way down. And then what you want to do is you want to make a cut on the other side. And what that does is that keeps this pressed down, so that way you don't just poke right through those bones, so you don't go in between the bones like that. So you go to this side. He's bleeding a little bit. Go to this side. Well, actually, I do it like this. Nope. No, I had it right. Go like this. You want to go about right there. And go up. Go all the way. Let's see. See, that was a little bit too close again. So maybe go a couple more scales back. You'll poke under there. They have really thick skin, just so you know. See, those scales are in the way. So you just move those out of the way. There you go. Because there's bones in there. You gotta find where those bones are at. There you go. There you go. Just like that. There you go. There's that bone again. That bone's in the way. See that bone right there? So go behind that bone. There we go. Now I got that bone out of the way, guys. Now I go all the way to the top again. And you want to come over here. I'll try to give y'all the best view. Do the same thing you do on the other side. Go down that backbone. You can either try to feel it, but what I do is I just kind of estimate where it's at. Of course, that may be harder for some of y'all because I've been doing this a while. Go along that backbone down there. And just be careful not to cut yourself. This is not the safest way to do this position. Go down that tail. And there you go. You gotta be real careful not to just cut into your arm or your chest. And you go down here a little ways. You just kind of go find that backbone. You just cut along that backbone right there. Keep cutting. See, I went under that bone right there. That's why it helps to keep that fillet on there. You find that backbone. This fish is really slippery, guys. You find that backbone. See that bones again right there that came up. So you just kind of cut those. There you go, just like that. You go down. All the way down. And when you get to the tail, what I like to do is I go about right there, poke my knife all the way through, and just kind of go along the bone right there to the tail. And then you just cut up like that. You gotta get this free right here. So what I like to do is I like to go and curl it. Go like that. all those bones right there. And you'll see when you get that, when it just turns to skin, that's when you, like that. So now you start cutting through. You cut through this bone right there. Cutting down. There you go, cutting down. And you gotta get the rest of that meat. There you go, just like that. And then most of the time what you would do is you would lay this flap over right here and go down there and skin it. But I'm not going to do that yet, because when I freeze, whatever I don't eat that day, I freeze it, and then you leave the skin on it. It helps preserve it. But I tell you, change my mind with striper. You don't want to do that because you got that blood vein in the back you got to cut out, and I'll show you all how to do that. So there's a nice fillet. Now we're going to take the other side off. We had already started on that other side. So we're going to do here, see, I already got that flap, so you don't have to worry as much about cutting through that bone, but it's still going to happen. So you just got to be very careful with your placement of that knife. And that blood you want to wash off too. So as soon as you get done filleting that, oh yeah, see, I just stabbed my hand. That's all right, no big deal. You got to be very careful with this knife. Go down, go just like that. Now just keep going all the way down. All the way down. I want to keep it above that fin right there. There's that bone right there. Now you gotta cut this down right there. And sometimes that flap will free up itself, but if not, you gotta go around like I showed you on the other side. Keep going around. Keep going around. See that? Sometimes it works out different. There's that skin. Then you cut it off. And you go up here. And you cut this off. Above that rib line, you just kind of follow that rib line. And there's a little extra meat there. Then there's that flap. Now we're going to take this, put it this side. Now I'm just going to show you all how to clean one. I've already done one, and I got 3 of them to do. So I got one more. So what you want to do is you want to take this fillet. I'm going to check the camera angle real quick now. Make sure y'all can see that. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fillet, and I'm going to do what you can. Just go down, give it with your fingers, go down to the very end. Just kind of, some people start at the tip, some people start at the tail. Personally, this part helps have a very sharp knife. And I just go all the way along. Sometimes you grip it. There you go. Now, there's the skin. Toss that in here. And you see how there's virtually no meat on that skin. That's what you want. Now what you do is you take this right here. There's that blood vein that you don't want. That is very fishy, and you really want to cut that out. So what I like to do, and most times you want to cut all this blood off and everything, rinse it by, I'm filming a video and I can't do that right now. So you just want to kind of, I like to cut a V. Just cut a V down there, kind of like that, and just make sure you take all that blood vein out. You gotta get all that out. Like, I'll show you what's good, what I do. You get that, and you just kind of fillet it up the fish. Take some right there. You gotta get that main thick part out, and there's all that blood vein. Now, you can either take this off. You want to maybe get a little bit off the tail. A little more of that off the tail. Don't have to be pretty. It's gotta be taste. It's gotta taste good. Take a little bit of that off right there. And that's virtually, get this little part right here. That main deal is that V right there, because that makes it taste fishy, and that just ruins the fish. So you got that V right there. Now you have a nice clean fillet. Nice and clean. Now you want to rinse that off as soon as possible. Now that is how y'all that's how y'all clean a fish. And furthermore, on next time at Woodsman Vlogs, maybe we'll have a deer. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.